the same time, such a lead has already been put down for Kiryache, Stormy right, Toose, for Andalex, Fortnite, Squeeze. They're kind of a little bit ahead of the pack, and they might just be able to have one good, consistent game, a top 3 finish, and stay ahead of everyone in the lead.
I'm looking at the bottom of the mini-map right there. Kiryache just had another trio glide in. If we could take a peek at what's happening with Kiryache, he's on the bottom side of the safe zone. And if that's going to happen here, there's too many people near him that could cause him to fall out of that first spot. If he goes down here, that's what's going to open up the door for everybody to come through. I'm really worried for them because I don't think that they're in, and there's a lot of arrows surrounding them. We got to get eyes on Kiryache.
XP Sports here, Andalex, 207 points on the day. Overall to start this game, 252. They're about 14 behind everyone overall. Amplify's moved in. Default looking for a high ground position. Ghosty pushing the limit. Stormy, Kiryache, and Toose are just fine on vacation on the shoreline.
Great.
Ahead of everyone right now by 14 points. 266 to start the game. They're looking to hold on to the lead.
So smart. They were normally there and they just rotated a little bit more to the right. So what a great smart rotation into the safe zone. Gave me a mini heart attack here to see the first place, but now we're back on board with the second place team. That you can take a look here, the half in and half out. They get a little bit of a mini pool that they navigate through. But there's a lot of trios there, but hey, Storm Surge just got 9 players have to go down here. Toose picks up some eliminations here, but as Squeeze, Andalex, and 4ZR are way below that storm line, and this is a fight going up against Tripper and Eelcrass. The top of the board are colliding and crashing here at the Storm Surge stage.
6 players need to go down. They have not dealt enough damage, so the server, as a result, is punishing them with lightning strikes. No rubberized boots, nothing to really ground themselves with at all. They're just gonna drink big pots and minis the whole way through. Their chug splash cannon is out of ammunition. They've got no heals. They take to the skies. Don't they know that lightning strikes even harder in the air next to the clouds? They go straight for a trio, but shields are starting to crack. This might be the end of XP's 4ZR and Andalex desperately going towards the box. This might just be free eliminations for the Centric CL combination. They actually pad away. They want nothing to do with this, and they go for a last desperate chance of a few minis and bigs, but Aqua actually lands on them up top looking for free eliminations.
Oh, no.
Toose is down. Tayson's taking him out. Noah Riley pounces on X Squeeze and actually works that build fight crazily. Yes, they take out everyone. Aqua fully eliminates them, and one person went down to Surge. That is a huge jump up for the team that is so close in 11th place.
Andalex is solo. Andalex right here, the champion pedigree of the FNCS. No, man, this is going to be really tough to do because you're going to have to slow down the momentum that everybody else is there. And you see Aqua to height, you see Tayson being in a reason there. They're moving on through. So if he could clutch this, it would have to be on the backside of eliminations. He's going to have to carry this all through. But wow, second place is in shambles. And oh no, the deal seals the deal right there, and the fate for the comeback is done. The fairy tale ending is not going to happen here. Kiryache now with Stormy right. They're going to have to do all that they can to hold on because that bottom of that top 10 board is a coming here, Shio.
One Elam up, they have a little bit of an advantage, but yes, as a duo, they'll look to finish out this game. Saw patterns of it happen at the 8th zone last season. But this time, Kiryache will have to hold on to everything. I think they've broken that 270 point threshold overall. 154 at the bottom left there is just them for the day. We'll try to push it as much as possible. Just need to stay alive. About to hit 17th place. That's a lot of placement to get. Kiryache risking it. Airdrop in the zone. Do they get a pad off of it is the question.
They do.
Looks like they might have. Yes, that's huge. They can make this big rotation if they need to, but they're sticking to low ground for now. Remember, one mistake. That's it for them. First place down. Kiryache can't afford it. 140 HP. Still moving lower, lower, and lower. Low ground has been their name of the game, their claim to fame in the last game, and money beforehand as well. They're going.
It's about a 20-point lead that Kiryache is holding on to. Andalex was frozen at 257, but at height there, it is Aqua's trio, and we've seen them do double-digit E-limbs. They put up the big 5-0, and if they could book in their run here with a game 1-5-0 and big numbers, talk about a win to talk about on social media for such a long time, but not so fast, Sancho. We got to tune in to Default and Sapphic here, who are feeling the pressure of Storm Surge once again, and Kiryache there may benefit from another team feeling some pressure. Shizo gets knocked. Kiryache is in full barrel sub mode. He's fighting for his tournament life at this moment here. He's trying to stay on his feet. Kiryache, the Renaissance man, looking for an opportunity to come back and get this FNCS championship. Now has to do it as a solo. Kiryache, keep going, brother. You can do it.
See what he can do here. Championship running on his shoulders. Has a lot of builds to work with, but now it's just down to wood. He'll make it to the 7th zone, absolutely alone. Medkit, off field, it's in play. Foxy going down around him. Actually interrupted as he takes a little bit more of a gauge as to what's going on around him. Buys a bit more time. Reason fighting down below. Wings going down to the feed. Milwaukee taken away by Hottie. Kiryache now 30 HP. Gets some time bought inside the zone. All the way up at 280 points plus now. He's raking in the placement. Still down by himself. More people going down all around. This is a second heal off he's going to do. Aqua on height. How many points are they getting is a big question too. Vino down. Pink taken out. This might just be what Kiryache needs. Tapped on a Tayson's back, but not too much of a threat. He still moves forward. Every single box, a new threat he has to deal with. Unknown. Kiryache, 3 eliminations. Still holding on to what is the imaginary trophy. And he make it a reality. Still another medkit, but this time interrupted. An ultimate test. Kiryache has to move layers. Make sure there's no scares from any single point inside this zone. Another shot into Tayson. This one misses. A brutal one, and he gets it.
He got
Denies Tayson a championship. Keeps his own dreams alive. Kiryache still going forward, but has to take on trios now by himself. How has no one seen this man? How are these rotations perfect? A final medkit to solidify one more heal and crucial placement in this zone. Unless Aqua's getting 40 eliminations on height, I don't see this one happening. Top 5 for Kiryache. He's still pushing. He's still going. Another big pump. This could be it. He gets the big shot. This is huge. A trio in the box. He denies it. He doesn't want to get inside the pressure just yet. How is he dodging all these plays? 150 on the Floki. A man by himself is winning EU before our very eyes. Kiryache stopped by the Symptos, but it might just be enough to give him the FNCS championship.
What a run of runs from Kiryache. The solo impact play could have net them the FNCS, but the game's not over yet. Aqua's still on height. We're going to have to get it, and I think it may be Shio. It may be confirmed.
Kiryache is the one to do it all the way towards the very end from passive games. They're just taking names. He wins it out, but now it's Hottie looking for even more towards the very end. Flecken. It's Kumu and Aqua who wins the last game to push forward even further inside EU. Never count out the king. He's still here to play.
It starts with the Victory Royale from the deal, Aqua and Noah Riley, and it ends with another Victory Royale. But we will always remember it came into 10 trios, had a chance, but only one was able to hold on, and it came down to one player who get the Victory Royale in their own right and that FNCS championship, Shio.
Every single player around the world watching has one name on their mind, and that is Kiryache. The man did it today excellently with Stormy right and Toose by his side. When it counted the most, he dodged all eye lines. He took no damage, and he won a finals championship.
Wow, this has been one of the best games we ever had here for day 2. Sancho West and Shio Wager, it's been awesome casting with you, man. What a great run, man, but what a phenomenal day of games. And I don't want to take away anything from the players. It's their moment, and especially Kiryache's, Toose's moment here. Oh my goodness, Shio.
Absolutely crazy. It's going to be awesome to see exactly what broke down the entire day. That is it from us, though. Zeke, Levin, and Reese. Just show me that entire play back again. Kiryache just had a crazy run.
Shio, 100%. That was one of the craziest clutches we've ever seen. Game number 6. Oftentimes, it does not go this way. Oftentimes, it's a brand new team that takes over that first place spot. But for Kiryache, he said, I want this Axe of Champions. This will be my season by himself, box to box, every single step, taking one step closer to the axe. Let's take a look at our overall champions. You already know who is the overall winner. That's right, 295 points. An absolutely insane final few moments from Kiryache, with Stormy right, with Toose alongside him, Spirits pushing him, propelling him, being the wind beneath his wings. They have clutched up the overall win here in EU.
It's an absolutely magnificent story, isn't it? It is just so wonderful for seeing them clutching it up there. Kiryache had to stay alive. He just had to, right? That's all it was. It was all a matter of whether he could keep the players beneath him, compress, stop them from being able to eclipse him, and he did it so well. And you can see it, 295 points was enough to secure the $300,000, the Axe of Champions, the first place slot. What a day it has been, Reese Hub, and what a performance from the first place team.
And we cannot talk that play up enough from Kiryache. Going as a solo from 13 teams